We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. He was born to run the fast break. It's Jay Williams.
Dishing the ball left, dishing the ball right, making the right play at the right time, because that's what guards from Plainfield, New Jersey do. Let's see what they do on the court this evening.
It's time to hoop it up. We are ready to go. Clippers have got it. Thompson to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. Alec Burks to Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not getting the bounce. To Thompson. Fires the three. His first effort off the mark. Leonard to Paul George. Strong finish for Paul George.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
Steph Curry against Paul George. Paul George snatching it out of the air.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
George to the basket, but it won't go. To Thompson. Beyond the arc for three. Good luck making excuses. Klay Thompson wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Knocked loose, and that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. It remains Warrior basketball. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. It stays with Golden State. Steph Curry, tough matchup against George. Draymond Green will go to the line to shoot two.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Draymond Green, he's got two shots coming. A career 70% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. To Beverly. From long range. And he knocks it down, Jay.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
It's Steph at the controls. Steph Curry. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
And the basket good at the rim. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverly. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Russell into the front court. Leads one. Nothing going here on that drive. Russell to Alec Burks. Draymond Green matched up with Paul George. And counted at the rim.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Paul George, 3 for 4. Good start.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Screen coming. Thompson gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, You can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
Count the basket inside.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Thompson, that's off the side of the rim, no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Into the game for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Off the penetration, almost, but no good. Kawhi Leonard, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Oh, they call him for the foul.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Russell
First foul
to Thompson.
2 minutes.
Fires the 3. Tough shot. Well defended. To Leonard. Rocking the rim. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Green cleans it up. Offensive board to Russell. Has a look. Shot by Russell off the mark. Clippers have the basketball. George, he made his first effort, but not that time. Clippers have it. And stuffs it home.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
Nothing going here on that drive. Deep 3 at the buzzer. 1 quarter down. The Clippers have the lead. Second quarter set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Livingston across the timeline. Right now, down 7. And they call it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Beverly, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
It's LA Clippers ball. Leonard. Not that time. He missed it. To Sean Livingston. Green. Nothing going here on that drive. Green to Sean Livingston. 5 to shoot for Golden State. The screen sets him up for 2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Leonard. Here's a chance from long range. Yes! 3-pointer is good.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Livingston flushes it home.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
And look out. Big finish at the rim.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To George. Leonard. George buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Russell to Sean Livingston. Clippers have got it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Kawhi Leonard, tough matchup with Draymond Green. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Into the game for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 40, Zubac.
Thompson to Curry. 4-3. And Steph, he can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open, knocks down the three. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Match up.
Full throttle, right to the basket for the deuce.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Green. Nothing going here on that drive. Steph Curry against George. To Green. Oh, emphatic slam.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Well, you can't do that.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. George on the drive, but his shot misses.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you're forcing to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
To Paul George. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Stephen Curry with a look. Steph Curry. He's now 4 for 6.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Slams it down.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Steph Curry matched up with Paul George. To Green. Oh, he had him there for a second. Driving is Green, but he can't finish. Leonard. And drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Thompson. It's good. Defense has to pick things up. Deep three at the buzzer. The quarter comes to an end. The Clippers are out in front. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. It's the Clippers with the possession now. George, that's good D. Shot no good.
He was absolutely scoring at will in the first half. But now that the defense has picked up, don't try to do too much. Less is more.
Steph Curry. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Curry with the basketball. The deficit now up to 5. Cauley Stein to Curry. Wide open look, won't go. Paul George. They'll get it down to Leonard. Off the assist.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Thompson. It's George with the rebound. To Leonard. And the reward, he's going to the line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First one, count it. And gets both to drop at the line. It's Steph Curry with the rock. To Thompson. Curry buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
And hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Curry. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2. George, defended by Draymond Green. It goes down.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
And Steph Curry dials in from 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Leonard, he's got it for 3.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Warriors have the basketball. Curry, oh, he's been on target from downtown, Jay. He's 5 of 7 from 3.
Yeah, he's been able to knock down those shots by having great spacing on the floor. His teammates deserve the credit as much as he does.
Curry into the front court. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Number 23, Louis Williams. Entering the game, number 0.
It's George for 2. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Curry, add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Curling inside. Stuffs it down with authority.
As a defender with inferior athletic ability, there's really not a lot you can do when you're outside the restricted area and you're caught lost in space.
Strong finish for Paul George.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Curry. For 3. That right there, Jay, his 8th 3 of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
George. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Leonard. It's been a good night from beyond the arc. He's 5 of 6 from deep.
It's called room and rhythm, Ed. If you don't crowd him defensively, you allow him to have room, he will find that rhythm from behind the arc.
Little R&R has never hurt anybody, Jay. And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Curry into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. Lets it fly from long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Screen coming. Deep 3. Knocked it away.
Oh! Some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Time for some new personnel into the game.
For Los Angeles, number 4. No basket.
The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
And knocks it down. And Jay, the system produces once again. Clippers have the basketball. George shakes free and hits.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse, the kick out for, guess what, another one.
Curry to Alec Burks.
Oh, yeah, this breakfast, lunch, and dinner right there. Come through.
Warriors with 4 to shoot. Even to Zubac. Huge block. Ah, that's a 24-second violation. Leonard. Textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Thompson knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Not going down here. To Curry. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Stepping in for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 21, Patrick Beverly.
Curry. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
George knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Patrick Beverly with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. fresh legs coming onto the floor. Leonard to George. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Russell with it up top. His guys trail now by 4. Cauley-Stein. Clippers have it. Draymond Green sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Nothing going here on that drive. Curry. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
It's LA Clippers ball. Willie Cauley-Stein swats it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Curry. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
George sizing up Draymond Green. That's out. Last touch by Draymond Green. It'll stay Clipper basketball. Warriors come up with it. Curry buries it on the catch and shoot.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
He buries it. Russell into the front court. His guys now down by a point. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. George to Harkless. Oh, whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Leonard knocked loose. Warriors come away with it. Cauley-Stein to Green. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 3, Los Angeles Clippers.
Steph Curry against George. To Green. It was right there. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. They trail by 1. Who's it going to be as they get ready for the final shot?
Parents in the crowd. Have you considered enrolling your son or daughter in one of our summer basketball camps? Space is limited.
It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they just squeak this one out by a point. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.